Hi, it's me. I want to try again. We'll leave the fall count at 14 and just call it even from there. I'm not doing any more buying of the stuff, but I at least want to. I was like sitting down, I was like, I want to try it again. Like, I feel like I can do it. I feel like I have the prowess. Let's go.
Oh, don't look up.
So, if you
We
weren't
need
here
to
for the
get to the
earlier
top.
stream, this is me
I'm
failing.
sure we'll
What's up,
make
Bobby
it.
Does Stuff.
I wonder what awaits us
The
there.
earlier stream I was buying
The
memberships,
unknown
and I
is
think I bought,
frightening.
I bought 14 memberships because I was losing out so bad. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go broke. And it's just like, I did a practice run. I got so far so easily, and I was like, oh, this is so easy. I'll just do that. That'll be great clickbait, and I won't have to pay any money. And then I did, and it was like a lot. And I was like, oh no, it's all downhill from here. So this is just kind of the Thursday night cozy stream. We're just hanging out tonight. We're not gonna focus in on paying out money and losing all my money, and then making, I felt bad because then like people were donating me money, and you could tell they were donating me money because they felt bad for me losing so much money. And I was like, no, let's just take that out of the equation. Let's just win this game right here, right now. How about that? Hi Nancy, how are you? Good to see you. We're playing Only Up. So in this game, this is a very ridiculous platformer game. I'm not the. It's so hard. It's so hard. I have barely even. I don't even think I've crossed the 25% mark yet. All uphill from here, dude. It is. And also, Christopher Ryan's really good to see you, brother. How's your YouTube channel going? I haven't checked your channel out in a little bit. Honestly, I've been a little bit busy, but I want to know if you've uploaded anything. Have I missed anything that I need to watch? Chris does a great YouTube channel, by the way,
Sometimes
where
it's
he kind
hard
of
to
just goes
choose
out
the
hiking
right
and
path,
finds like
but don't be
I
afraid.
don't want to
You
call
can
them
always
artifacts, but
repeat.
like
We learn from our
old-timey stuff
mistakes.
that's been left behind. It's a lot of fun. I would highly recommend checking it out. But not going to be too high energy tonight. This is just about me. Like, I was just sitting down. I was so mad at myself because I fell 14 times. Is this the only up? Is this only on Steam? Yeah, this is on Steam. This is $10. It's okay. It's like a fun game for $10.
It's very hard to make a choice
I would say.
when you
I would
don't
say the
know
price
where
is
it
pretty
will
much
lead.
worth it. Don't fall here for the love of God. Could you imagine just falling in the pipes right here, having to start over? But no, we got the fall counter up. We're doing all right. We're not going to fall. I hate the pipes, mostly because it takes so much time to just kind of navigate. It's a little bit frustrating. Is this a parkour game? It kind of is. I mean, not like like the true definition of parkour where you have to like get somewhere creatively, but you just kind of follow this linear path. It's very much a platformer with like, I would say, parkour elements to it. There are parts though that you do parkour, like you can jump on beds and those can catapult you up, which is really nice. And I've really learned to use those. So I'm going to try and use those a little bit more frequently in this run, assuming I can get to them. Now the first one I think is not up. It's like a little bit far away. Now the physics on this can be a little jank. Keep that in mind. You can see me like fall. Yeah, I fell and I climb and I fall, but I get the ledge again. So yeah, it's a little jank, but it's fun. I did incur one bug from tabbing out, so I will let you guys know that tabbing out can cause a bug, where like, so there's like a slow motion mode, and then there's like regular speed, and I tabbed out in reverse, so I'd have to like hold down the right button to have normal speed, rather than hold down the right button to have slow-mo speed, and that sucked. Like until we got that fixed, I was like ready to restart the game. Fortunately, we got that fixed by like kind of alt-tabbing again. F for respect. Thank you. Thank you. Corgi, have you ever tried Roblox? No, I'm probably not going to. Just out of full, like, transparency. It's not really in my wheelhouse. This is not my wheelhouse either, but I saw Ludwig playing it, and I wanted to beat him. So, I tried it last night. I crushed. Dude, I crushed. I got to the place that he took, like, an hour and a half to get to in, like, 45 minutes. It was so easy. And then I tried to do it on stream. I tried to replicate that. Massive fail. Massive fail. I'll let you guys know where the furthest we got onto the stream is earlier today when we get there. But I'm going to take this slow and just kind of not talk myself into exhaustion, if you will. Let the game bring it in. Oh, let's turn up the game volume, by the way. There you go. Now you can actually hear things. I turned it down for when we were playing music. How's that volume? Is that a little bit better? I mean, there's not a lot of music to this game. It comes in very intermediately, and it's kind of frustrating because it scares you. So I'm playing with my headphones off. Call me crazy. The Apple Vision Pro is overpriced. Okay, so I was talking with my friend Kevin about
There
this.
is something
Very, like,
strange going
tech-savvy
on
and
with this
stuff.
world,
He's like,
though
"It's
there has
not
always
built
been
for the
something wrong
consumer.
with
You gotta
it.
keep that in mind. It's built
What
for the
everyone clung to,
developer.
the
So
stability,
it's the same thing
has
as, like,
been
the first
shaken.
generation Apple. It
Maybe
wasn't
this
built
is a
for you.
chance for me.
It was built for like the people who want to innovate. So could it become a product that like gets kind of nailed down a little bit? Doesn't have all the bells and whistles? Yes. And could it be usable? Yes. And is there like a sense where I think that could be like a good device? Absolutely. Because like in the same vein, does anyone remember the iPad and how everyone's like, why would I ever use an iPad? I have a TV or I have a phone. I watch my iPad every night. Like when I'm lying in bed. I use my iPad every day. I'm not going to use that bed because it's honestly not worth it. It just takes you to the top of the train. And there's a slight propensity to fall. There's another bed there, though. Hey, that's interesting. Let's look for that one. Is that a bed? That's not a bed. That's a lie. Okay, good to know. Oh, by the way, hope you don't have a fear of heights because, you know, it's all downhill from here, brother. Corgi, did you quit your full-time job? I did, brother. I did. I'm a full-time YouTuber. Which is why I stream during
The
the day.
railroad
But I
was
wanna
opened
catch the
here
night crowd a little
120
bit, you know,
years
hang out
ago.
with the boys.
My grandfather
Hang
worked
out with the
here.
people who
I
have,
often went to
like,
see him.
jobs
My
and stuff.
grandfather worked here for 60 years, and then he
Yeah,
died.
And I don't know if this time's good for anybody else. Is anybody like not from the United States in the chat? I know there's only 12 of you here. That's why I'm happy to grow up in the 2010s. When you grow up in the 2010s? Oh my god, you dude. Oh, by the way, I have a new plan. I have a new plan. Are you guys ready for this? So I was thinking about the face reveal. I tweeted back about doing that at the end of June. But if you haven't heard, I'm doing the face reveal. Why it's happening at the end of June? Because my friend Kevin, who is going to film school in New York, he's basically coming home for my birthday. I bought his ticket to come home because I wanted him here for my birthday. A little selfish, but it was also like it's a nice kind of thing because he's bringing his new girlfriend, and like he grew up here, so he gets to show her around, and like we get to meet her. So it's a real win-win. Well, anyways, part of it was just like, hey, while you're here, would you help me set up a camera and lighting? Because we were talking about
If you
that,
want to
and
go
it's just like,
quickly,
the
go
camera
with
doesn't really
friends.
matter
If
as
you
much
want to
as
go
the lighting
far,
does.
go alone.
And so we talked about it yesterday. I'm from Greek, but I live in the United States. I'm Greek, but I live in the US too. That's pretty cool. How long ago did you move here? But we were talking yesterday. We got all the specs of everything we're gonna buy. He's gonna help me set it up, and then I'm gonna do the face reveal live stream. And during that, I'm gonna do the Ask Me Anything. It's like the 10K Q&A that was supposed to happen. I'm just gonna do the Ask Me Anything there. I'm gonna take all the questions that have already been asked and answer it live. And then any questions. What
From
was
here,
that?
you have a great view of the favelas.
Did anyone see that?
This is where everyone lives in
I thought I
poverty,
just fell
which is
off this
hard to get
friggin'
out of.
train.
This is
My
where my whole
God.
life and the lives of
That
my
scared
goddamn
the
parents
poop out
have
of me.
been.
But anyways, I figured I'd just answer all the questions that people have asked and give the floor to people who may have not asked questions to be able to ask questions. I think that'd be like a fun interaction because I was thinking, like, what do I do with the face reveal? Do I just then play territorial? That seems like a little bit like kind of not anticlimactic, if you will. You didn't see it? Okay. There was like a glitch where my guy like zoomed off the train for a second. I was gonna be so angry. It was like stream's over. But no, we're doing all right. I may be OG, but Corky's night streams are real wholesome. This is the first one. This is the first night stream. I didn't tell Discord. I almost moved to Australia once. I almost moved to Vietnam once. I was going to study abroad, but then the financial aid wasn't going to come in time, so I couldn't afford it. Because I'm not like a rich guy. My family was never like super wealthy. Especially after the 07-08 crash. Like, my dad was in hotels. He lost his job. Like, my graduation year, I was stealing ramen from my roommate Peter. I paid him back.
You're a weak kid.
But I was so
Go
poor.
back to the
And I
favelas.
remember, like,
Your
I
friends
earned
are
a
there.
sash for graduation, but it cost $50 and we couldn't afford it. Like, to give you a perspective of how poor I was working 3 jobs, but I had a truck. So, like, I would constantly run out of gas with the truck. I would call one of my friends. They'd pick me up. We'd push it into a lot, and I just kind of hope it'd be there when I got gas money again. So, yeah, it was a little bit rough there for a little bit. Yo, Corgi, do you know how to play Minesweeper? Okay, here's a little secret. I was doing an internship with a oil and gas company in HR. They did not need me. Like, I sat around and did nothing for so much of the time. But it was just like, I have to be at the work. So what did I do? I learned, like, there was like 3 games installed on the computer. Minesweeper, it was pinball, and it was like checkers. I learned how to do Minesweeper. I am so good at Minesweeper. I can easily clear. I was doing like speed challenges towards the end, like large maps.
To get to the new one, you first have to make a jump and get off the ground, not knowing what the future holds.
Gosh, you're interrupting my speed run. My Minecraft or my Minesweeper speed run. Minesweeper W. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. It's definitely an old school game, and like computers don't come with games anymore, which is massive L. I wonder if the license ran out or if they just saw it as an opportunity to like get more money. But I'm doing pretty good right now. But this section is never the section that ever gave me trouble. I've never fallen here. Oh, I missed the beds. Oh, that's... Wait, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's a little jank. That's okay. There's a system of beds that I can jump on that really speeds things up. Corgi Circus Minecraft server win? Dude, I don't play Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft. And I feel like if I started a Minecraft server, there'd be like 5 of you who are really into it, and nobody else would watch. Like, just being like fully transparent. I could be wrong about that. But like it'd be a huge time sink to like start a Minecraft community, and I don't know if the payoff would really be there. Is kind of my concern. You can tell me I'm wrong though. That's accurate? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. True, there's no real payoff at the moment. Yeah, I feel like Minecraft came out, swept the nation. It went through its nostalgia phase and was big again, and now I feel
My
like
father worked here as a driller, and he always smelled of fuel
it'd be only
oil.
worth it if you had like a large
I was
community.
afraid
I
of
feel
him
like
and hoped that one day he wouldn't
And
come
here's
back
the
from
other
work.
thing. My audience.
He drank a lot and often beat my
So I
mother
have,
and
like,
me, but
my
that's in the
first and
past.
second biggest audience.
You'll never make it to the
First
top.
is like
You'll never make
25
it.
to
You bastard.
34, and then it's 18 to
Oh,
24.
I'm still scared
And
of
then
him.
like third biggest is like 13 to 17. Like that's my smallest audience, and I feel like that's the audience that enjoys Minecraft the most. That's what I kind of play tonight. So for me, it's kind of like, how can I find like a good game like territorial in that vein? So I did Biomet. Yesterday it did really well. Today it did not, but also I live streamed basically during its run, so I kind of sabotaged it a little bit. So I'm gonna do another one tomorrow and just kind of see the gauge, because it's a fun game for me to play. I'm not sure how much fun it is for you guys to watch. Game sounds are way too loud. We can't hear you. Okay, thank you. I'll turn it down. Yeah, you're not missing much in the game sounds, to be honest with you. I know I can barely hear them. Thank you. Sorry. Is that better? Let me put on the headphones. Is that better? Do I sound a lot better? Or yeah? Yeah? Okay, thank you. Yeah, there's some sections of this game that, like, for whatever reason, are just incredibly loud. It's, like, not super balanced. And then, like, there's AI voicing that happens. I'm not sure if it's going to happen again. Because I've already gone through this section, like, 1,000 times. Oh, I missed the shortcut. There was a shortcut there. That's okay. If we fall, we'll take the shortcut. I was distracted. The sound got me. Kyomet is nice to watch, except it kind of feels bad when you stop, like things are just getting good. Yeah, I think I might make that more of like a mini part series. Because I got that feedback from a few people where it's just like, it feels like you just end it too soon. It's like, I agree. Let's try and ramp things up a little bit. And like make like part 1, part 2 until like I fall. I've never seen this game. This is kind of a newer game. I don't know. I saw Ludwig playing it yesterday and it was like, it looked fun. And I was just like, I'm not really a big platform guy, but this looked really fun. And I was like, I kind of want to try this. Like, this might be a good platform game for me to get into. And it is a lot of fun, but it's incredibly frustrating. It's so punishing because there are no checkpoints at all. There is one achievement in the game, and that's beating the game. Isn't that insane? Calumet is good, but it gets boring after a while. Well, it's kind of like that game where it's just like, it's not meant to just like be this action-packed thing. It's kind of like something to be in the background. I would love to see Calumet Games fast-paced Stellaris as an AO game. Yeah, it's kind of like faster paced than Stellaris, which is what I like. Because like Stellaris, I watched Lathland because I used to really love Stellaris. He's really good at it, but he will play like 50 hours and compress it down to 3 hours. I don't think I've ever seen the end of one of his games. I fall asleep every single time. That soon, no like an old man.
Oil, but it is unlikely to happen sooner than in 20
it's random
years.
Is it random membership do you choose? Wait, does it say that I'm giving out memberships again? Hold on. Because I'm not. I'm not doing it this time. It is random, but I'm not giving out memberships because oh wait, we do need to change the fall because I fell. Let me change that to 15. Done. In the description, yeah, I was doing that earlier, and then I was going broke because I fell 14 times. Like the first hour I was playing, I fell one time. It was crushing. And then like after that, it was like every 10 minutes. It was awful. I was like, oh no. Still going, huh? Yeah, we're trying again. We're trying again. We quit. I will fully admit that I like had a moment. It's just like, nope. I'm just getting like, I'm just like in a state where like I don't feel good about playing. Not that I wasn't having fun, but I was just like, I don't feel like people are enjoying me watching doing the pipes again for like the millionth time. So I have progressed pretty far. I did a little practice run before I went live just to see if I could go farther than what I did in the live stream, and I did. So if anybody was here for it, I made it to the barrels at the gas station, and the barrels at the gas station is like the most frigging punishing thing in the world. My God, I hate it. How do you feel about city builders? I like them. I was thinking about doing a city builder. What I would like to do is incorporate like a city skylines, but with challenges, or like every 10 minutes, like we spin the wheel of doom or something like that. Like add a fun element to it. Mother. Stop falling. Stop falling. Okay, 16. Oh man. Isn't it like 3 a.m. for you? No, it's 7 for me. Rip. Yeah. I've never fallen there. But hey, I can show you the shortcut this time. So that's fun. The shortcut bypasses that area I just fell. Yes, play City Skylines 2 when it releases. I think I will. There's a couple city builders I want to try out. Granted, it's just like, is it that popular on the channel? It's like, I don't know. I've never really hit a city builder when it comes out other than Exion, and Exion was a friggin' disaster. That was just like crisis management for 3 hours for 20 minutes of footage. Like, it was just like trying to normalize everything and keep us from dying for 3 hours, and like everything was going horrible. And I get 20 minutes of footage because it's like, I'm not doing anything. I haven't progressed at all. I'm just trying to live. Also, you should play Mini Motorways. I've seen that game. I might check it out. But if you have game suggestions, leave it in the Discord under game suggestions. I do check that out, and I check out most of the games that people recommend. Now, granted, if it's like a $70 game, not happening. Also, though, speaking of $70 games, I'm playing Diablo. Are you still going to do a quick territorial break in the live stream? Maybe. If I get too stressed out, I think we could do some territorial. But here's the shortcut I was talking about that I missed. Okay. Now, this is hard, so I'm going to time it, because if I miss the bed, you can see how far I'm going to fall. I don't want to fall that far. Go back. Okay. Now, after this one, you just got to rip it forward. You just got to hit W. This one's fine. This one you might overshoot, but the next one is just pure W. Looks like I'm going to overshoot it. Undershoot it. And W. Go, 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 go. There it is. You see it? It's just like, get the bedpost. Get the bedpost, for the love of God. Grab it. Good job. Good job, Darwin. I'm calling this person Darwin. He doesn't have a name. Motor Miniways is like $5. Those are my kind of games, brother. Okay, now this is a little bit difficult because we gotta like aim for one of these things over here. Uh-oh, I don't think I was hitting the W key enough. Okay, let's aim for this thing. Good job, Darwin. I played it for almost 42 hours. Mini Motorways? Nice. I hope I don't play this game for 42 hours. I feel like I'd become that guy who was doing the Elden Ring run. He was doing some kind of challenge, but he made news because it took him like 40 days or something. Okay, easy. Easy. Have I made it this far in this stream yet? Is this the farthest you guys seen it so far? I think this is. Because I fell somewhere really stupid. Frustrated. Like, oh no, not here. Ah. Easy. You have? Ah, darn it. I thought I was showing you guys something new. I'm gonna go eat something. No worries, brother. Have a good one. I'm keeping on, brother. We're gonna do just fine. Okay. I'll just pivot. Got it. Alright. And here's another bed. So we're gonna just kind of risk it for the biscuit, if you will. Got it. Oh. Buddy. Buddy. Man down. Okay. At least we hit this. I don't need to risk it for the biscuit. I've decided. I'm coward stratting it from here on out. I'm coward stratting it. Are you really do or face reveal at 100,000? No, you don't have to wait that long. End of June, brother. No date yet, because we have to set it up and make sure that everything works. And I don't want to tease a date and then have to push it back because, like, something we ordered was broken or, like, it wasn't the right thing. But everything should work because we're basically, like, I'm taking all of the guys at my friend's advice, who's in film school, so he really knows what he's doing. Before that, he was like a creative director for an ad agency, so he knows everything about cameras and lighting. Like, him going to school is really just so he can get the certificate. Like, he's obviously, like, pretty smart. Okay. But no pressure on me to succeed tonight. This could just be warm-ups. This could just be a nice little warm-up here. I am recording this because I want to turn this into a video of my trials and tribulations. Corgi, I'm expecting storms on Saturday. Might be strong to severe. Same, brother. Supposed to get some rain tonight, actually. But hopefully you're in Canada because they definitely need the rain. Yeah. Did that last fall not count? Oh, good call. I forgot to add it. I'm in Missouri. Ah, gotcha. So you're fine. Wisconsin gang all the way. Dude, there's a few people from Wisconsin. I don't think I've seen anyone from... I met one other conch, which is where I was from. I'm born in Key West, Florida. And there was one guy who was just like, heck yeah, conch brother. And I was like, yeah, you know it. Nobody knows what that is unless you're from there. Trying again? I am trying again. This time with more success, kind of. Less pressure, because now I'm not buying everyone a membership, which was going to financially ruin me. How did I screw this up? Okay. I'm in St. Louis. Don't dox yourself, brother. I doxed you because I blindly read stuff sometimes. Ah, there we go. Augusta gang? Atlanta gang? Is there people from Atlanta here? My God. You mean Hotlanta? I've been to Hotlanta. Went to Coca-Cola factory. That was pretty sick. Why so late? Because I had the urge to try this game again. I was feeling like such a failure, and then I worked out. It's just like, I can do anything. I was like, let me try it again. So here we are, baby. Trying it again. Do I have videos recording that? You betcha. But right now, I want to give this a go. LOL. It's alright if someone magically teleports in my house. My dad will happily use a shotgun. Okay, fair. You live in the red state. Yeah. So, Corgi, just got an offer letter for a new job. In your view, what's a good way to kindly tell my boss IT role? Here's the thing. Here's 2 questions I have for you when you're quitting your job. Number 1, do you like your job? And number 2, is the new job paying you more? I can help you. I've been in this situation too. Like, do you like your job with like the people you work with, the boss you have? Is it like a great place other than the fact that
Army, Institute,
you probably got paid more money elsewhere?
Death.
Like, why are you looking to leave?
Hello,
I guess it's a good
kinfolk.
question. No and more? No and more to what? You don't like it? You don't like where you work? Can you spell it out? Because, like, I don't know what part of the conversation you're replying to. Why is your PC fan so loud? It's not. That's the game, dude. Yeah, that's the sound effects. The game has terrible sound effects. I will just keep it straight with you. Yeah. Oh my God, I almost fell right there. Oh, that was scary. Okay, just continue. Corgi, do you like watching horror video stuff? Okay. There's a guy called Foundflix on YouTube. He does like summaries of horrors. I really like that. I don't like it. Poor life balance culture. Do more with less. New role starting is 20k more and a 25k starting bonus. Great. You give him, you write a letter. It says, you can look it up, but like look up a template online for 2 weeks notice. You give that to your boss. You go, hey, I need to talk to you about something. And he goes, okay. And if it's like in public, just obviously like we talk in your office. And then as soon as you do, just be like, hey, it's been a pleasure working with you. I got a great opportunity elsewhere. So this is my official 2 weeks. Give them the 2 weeks. And then just be like, thank you so much for the opportunities you've given me. But it's just a great opportunity I can't pass up. And then they're going to try and counter. And then they're potentially going to offer you the same amount of money, if not more. And then you just got to stick to your guns. If you really hate it there, keep the focus in on that. Money doesn't buy everything. There was one job. Mother of God. I had. Hold on. Got to get the text count up now. There was one job I had where I was like, I hate it here. I don't feel ethically safe selling this place. Like I do not feel like good about selling this because it's like this is not a good place. This is not a good product, and I hate it. And I told like the VP of sales that. She's like, why are you leaving? And it was just like, because this product is so terrible, I don't feel comfortable selling it. To give you context, it was a retirement community. And she's like, I understand, like things have not gone the way we wanted it to. She's like, what if we give you like a 30% raise? And it was just like, that's a lot more money than the other place was offering. But it was like, nope, that doesn't change the fact that like, I don't feel good about selling this place. And it's like, I think the problems here are so like mended into the culture that like, it's not going to be a fix that you can make. And it's just like, I feel like I'm just going to be, I didn't tell her this, but it's just like, eventually someone's going to get called out for this. And I don't know if this place is even going to like, this place could potentially get shut down. And I don't want my name on it. That was obviously a very, there's a person who makes animated horror stories called Dr. No Sleep. Love it. Bad shortcut. But yeah, I learned a lot about old people, and man, my God, you want a support system when you get old, because getting old is really rough. And there's so many people who like do not want to admit they need help, but also like will die if they stay in their home. It's scary. Like there was one guy who was just like, the family finally convinced him he needs to be in a home. And then like the next day he tripped down the stairs and broke his hip and died. It was just like, yep, we've been fighting that battle for like 3 months to get that guy in here. It was just like, he would have been alive. Kind of sad. Okay, W key, W key, W key, W key. Oh my gosh, am I just going to clear this? I am. Okay. So we go up forward a little bit. And we're floating. And we're golden, pony boy. Nice. Why our bad hitbox? What are you talking about? I can slow things down by holding the right key if that's what you're asking. But yeah, the hitboxes are a little off in this game. It's like not a bug, it's a feature, I guess. Would be the way to describe it. But yeah, sometimes you just hit something and it's just like, why didn't I grab that ledge? It could be a little bit frustrating. Like, I have not grabbed that ledge before doing that exact jump. I've missed that ledge doing that exact jump. It's just like, why? Why? Goofy Fortnite game? Yes, Obama Toast. True. Good to see you, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Fortnite, not Fortnite. Fortnites are a unit of time. Yes, they are. They can be, but let's get real. In our current culture, it refers to a game. More people like, if you polled like 90 people, like, what is Fortnite? I bet like only 10 of them were like, a measurement of time. Not to like, your mom's a unit of time? Come on, dude, you got me so hard. You got me real hard right there. That burns. Ouch. Good one. I'm just taking it slow. I'm not doing beds. I'm not a bed guy anymore. Hey buddy, hope all is well. Keep killing it, brother. Thanks, Abby. I appreciate you. Weird flex, but okay. True, true, true. There we go. Zeitgeist. That was the word I was looking for. Cultural zeitgeist. I was like, what am I trying to say? Okay, now we're just going to clear this. This is going to be easy. We're going to get up the trains, and we're going to get onto the next secret platform. We're going to forget that bed. Screw that bed in particular. Dump bed. It's like, what does it save me? 20 seconds? I'll take this safe path. Done. Here I go again on my own. Okay. So far, so good. What's the highest point I've made it so far in this run? I have to, like, look up. Or I have to... But, like, you can tell it goes very far up. Like, we cannot even see the beginning. Yo, Corgi, pretty soon you'll hit 13k subs. Good luck on getting 15 to 20. Yeah, 15 will be exciting because we'll do the Corgi Cup again, which is a 1v1 tournament open to everybody. It was a lot of fun. We did it last time, minus the fact that we got a lot of griefers in there, but with the better territorial mod, which hopefully will be functional by that point, we should be able to get private lobbies, which will be exciting. But yeah, YouTube's exciting. It's a good time right now. Like, views are down a little bit since we hit 12k and I announced I'm going full time, which is fine. YouTube comes in waves, and it's just like, you know, a lot of people are like, hey, I'm kind of over territorial. I was like, yeah, totally get it, no problems. Which is why I'm trying to find like other games, but this is just kind of a fun stream game to play, because it's like there's a goal. It's not like super high stakes. It's not so intense that I can't look at the chat, but it still has stakes. Okay, now this thing is a moving platform. I got on it yesterday, or this morning. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't like to move right away. Yeah, Kyomet's great to watch. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, I'm going to change the format up to maybe longer series. Probably not tomorrow, because I'm just ignoring my responsibilities and playing this. Oh, friggin' ropes, dude. Friggin' ropes. Okay, we're fine. I'm going to play games while watching your stream. Hey, I think that's the best way to watch the stream. Do you like Risk? I feel like you're good at it. I am good at it, but like, I'm not good enough to play like competitively online. And I don't think playing against bots would be very exciting. I talked to CG about it because he did that. He's just like, yeah, for the amount of time it takes versus the views it gets, it wasn't worth it for me. And I was like, I understand. So, yeah. There's some people who won't Risk, but I don't feel like there's a huge demand for Risk. What's TOTK? Luke. Jump. Success. Jump. Success. Tears of Kingdom? Never heard of it. So probably never. That sounds like an anime game. The new Zelda game? Ah, I see. Probably not going to play that, mostly because it's a AAA game. And there's not really a market for like, hey, do you have... There's not really a niche stream market for that game, if you will. And I've never really been into Nintendo games, if I'm being super honest. Like, other than like original Nintendo and the 64, but I've never really played anything after that. So, I don't know if that game's for me. But then again, neither was like this. If someone had just recommended this, I would have been like, that's not my game. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I don't know. It's a nice little break from life and streams and stuff. Star Valor is a great indie game for your channel, in my honest opinion. Hey, Nerd Masa, can you put that in the game suggestions in Discord, please? I will check that out, but if you just type it here, it's going to get lost in another. And I have ADHD, so I'll never remember. But that one sounds interesting. I want to at least look at it. Okay, so I have two follies that I've really struggled with. And I'm going to show you both of them. And both of them are like, if you fall here, you're so heavily punished. It's not even funny. You like fall all the way back down to the trains. There's like nothing in between. So the first one is that. We'll get up there and I'll show you. Okay, just continuing along. These steps are a little jank, so you just have to kind of jump on them. Forts is an RTS, that's pretty good. Yeah, go ahead and put it in the Discord as well. I'll check it out. I check out about 90% of the games that are suggested But obviously when someone's like, play Roblox, it's like, it doesn't fit. Like, if it doesn't fit with the channel, I there's no point. Like, God, I hate that. Just stupid jank chair or stairs, dude. These are the jankiest stairs in the entire game. And every time I feel like I'm just gonna die. Hit it. Nailed it. Got it. I've fallen there before. So this is the hard part.
If a man does not
Let me show you why. You gotta jump on this, which is moving off to the right, and then jump on that sign. Now the problem is if you run at it, I've discovered at full speed, you move too fast. So I've had to practice that like 10 times. Imagine Bros falls on it. Yeah, dude. But that's been my folly a lot. And like, as you can see, you fall very far. Now, the next folly is the place I haven't beaten or haven't gotten past yet at any point. Like on my own or with the stream this morning. Which I will show you. It's a little bit far away. It's the barrels. When you see it, you'll probably understand why. You'll be like, oh my God, why? Why do this to poor Corky? He's such a nice guy. I go, I know. Yeah. Is this getting over it but 3D? You know, it's pretty similar. Like, it's a little more parkour-y than getting over it, but very much in the same kind of platformer mindset, I would say. Jesus. Sometimes you just overcorrect too much and you're like, I'm just going to fall off this cliff because of nothing. It's just going to be like massive fail. It has jank parkour. It kind of does. Like the physics in here, like thank God, like it's very gracious on like you grabbing onto things. But there's so many times you'd be like, why did I just bounce there? I've never bounced there before. I just bounced off that thing. Okay, now this is a pretty clutch bed. Instead of doing all these stupid cones, boom. Seems like a rage game in the same category. I didn't rage at it, but I was just getting like, I'm so flustered right now. Like, in a way that's like, I just keep trying to go faster because I keep falling in the same places that I'm like screwing up permanently. So that was the point. I was like, I need to take a break. Okay, this is the barrels. Never made it beyond this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Please? Yes. Okay. Huge success. I tensed up so friggin' hard. I'm not even joking. That was like, I was about to die. My body was just like, we are being attacked physically. We need to like get ready for a knife to like hit us. That's how my body was treating that moment. Oh, almost overjumped it. Okay, we did it. I feel frustrated just watching you play. Oh my gosh, it's rough. It's rough out there, boys. Is this really the only way? It is. No! 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 No, no, no. Okay, we're good. We stopped the bleeding. We stopped the bleeding. Okay, is there any way around this? Yes, I can drop right there. That's the farthest we made it. That's pretty good. Big rip. Yeah. Oh, we got to do another fall. Big fall. Everyone give an F in chat. Dude, yeah, it was rough. But I made it past the... Oh, God. See, this is that stupid bug again. where it's just like I tabbed out. There we go. Where it like was going like the default was slow motion. Okay. Easy come, easy go. I don't know, that was like 3 falls. It was a really rough fall. Because like when you start bouncing off stuff, it's like my day's over. You just like, you know you're gonna have a bad time when you bounce off the first thing. Because some obstacles are like, some things are here, but they're not meant for you to be on. So they'll just bounce you off. And it's just like, as soon as I jumped, I was like, I'm not making that truck. I knew it right away. Pivot. That'd be kind of cool playing it in slow motion. Here's this new Fall Guys update. True. Welcome in my element. Good to see you, brother. Hey, did you fill out the comment section for the executive producers, by the way? Let me know your availability. I can't remember if you did it or not. I just looked outside. The air is yellow. Ah, you must be in the northeast. Yep, or Canada. It's rough out there, brother. But honestly, welcome to my life living in a western state for like the last 5 years. It's just like, there would be so many days it's like, I just have a massive headache, and it's because of the smoke. And by the way, people like wear masks. I was talking to a guy who's a scientist who studies this. And it's like, yeah, masks don't help with fire smoke because the particles are too small. Like masks are designed to work against big particles, like germs. They do not work against small, fine particles like burn. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh my god, I overcorrected so much right there. I winced real hard. But like every year has been like that for Nevada. Every year's been horrible. And it's just like the last 5 summers has just been like, you're just stuck inside. Like I was dating this girl a couple summers ago who had asthma. So like literally we could not do anything. I would hang out her apartment and that was all we could do. Because she couldn't go outside. And it was just like, yeah, it's like equivalent to smoking 10 packs of cigarettes a day. It's like, super glad. Super glad. Pivot. Here we go. It reached 400, the air quality? Yeah. That's a one for concern. That's a little high. But, I mean, it was just like I was watching Philip DeFranco. He's another YouTuber who does news stuff. It's like 40 new fires in Canada just started today or yesterday. So it's not going to be a quick fix. The United States sent like 600 firefighters, but the problem is like the fires are in such remote areas that are never really supposed to have burned that it's hard to access and it's hard to fight and it's hard to contain. Corgi, you seeing my replies? Kind of. I'm not seeing everyone's replies to everything because, you know, this game takes a little bit of focus. I'm catching most of them, I think. I mean, a quality index of like 150, you're fine. Like, when you start getting up to the 200s plus, it's like, that's when it's like apocalyptic outside. And that's rough. Hey, Corgi, read this. No worries, Xfinity. I did, just for you. You're my boy, Xfinity. Jesus! Take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Bounce me? Okay, we're fine. I have no memory of what just happened. Update the fall counter. It's me from the stream yesterday. You starting that stream tomorrow? What stream are you talking about? Which stream are you referring to? Also, Twitch is doing some funky stuff. Like, I have my own burdens with Twitch, but it's just like I don't like the way they're treating their creators. It doesn't seem like a good place to go. I'm happy I don't have all my eggs in that basket. Let's just put it that way. The Terry stream? What are you talking about? You can't stop, guys. Stop using acronyms. Just spell it out. Just spell it out. I have no idea what your acronyms are. Are you talking about territorial? Because I did not say I was doing it tomorrow. We are doing it on Saturday, which is 2 days. Oh yeah, it is starting Saturday. That's the one you're referring to. Yeah. We're doing the territorial on Saturday for sure, dude. It's Clan Wars. Let's get hyped. I'm at Saturday. No worries. You just caught me at a moment where I just fell really dumbly and I was a little bit frustrated. So sorry if that came off a little bit harsh. But also, like, it has been a thing where, like, so many people come in and be like, here's an acronym, and be like, I don't know what this means. Now I have to, like, eagle eye to, like, see your reply to tell me what it is. But it's okay. We're all having fun here tonight, you know? Corgi, I just got 7 tile and Minesweeper. A 7 tile. Oh, like you unlock 7 tiles at once? Nice. Are you playing on the big one or the small one? What size map are you playing on? And what difficulty? This game is going to break me, but I will beat it one day. Corgi, you could show off your Minesweeper skills if you need a break. I could. We might do that, but I don't have Minesweeper installed. And Minesweeper, I feel like, is a game you got to be in the right mindset for. I don't feel like I'd be patient enough to play it after falling so many. If I failed at this game so much, I felt like I needed a break. What was that key intake? See, this is the problem with this game. Once you fall once, you just fall forever. You just keep falling. It's just like, I did not hit the right key, but the game was just like, yes, you did. Like, all right, I guess it did. That's why Google exists? True. Okay, bad secret? Bring him out. Okay. Bring him out. Bam. Nailed it. 7 tile expert. Oh, okay, gotcha. Congratulations. I guess it is raining outside. Hey, we got some more rain. So every year for my birthday, we float the river. We've done it like, this will be, I think, the 6th year we've done it. There's been one bad year where we got a lot of snow and the river was going way too fast. I literally had to save my girlfriend at the time from a rock because her tube just popped because the river was moving so fast. Please let me grab this ledge. Thank you. And, like, one girl almost drowned because she got, like, caught up in the currents. And it's just like, I think this year is going to be another bad year. So I'm not even sure if we're going to do it, which is really sad. Because I really like doing that for my birthday. I like having, like, an annual tradition for my birthday. And I think that's a fun way to celebrate your birthday. Rather than, like, expecting other people to plan it for you or being sad that other people don't plan it for you, I just plan my own birthday. And just, like, the first time I did it, it was like, the joking is like the first annual of this. It's like, yeah, everyone was on board. Okay. Corgi, read text above. Yay. I read your text. It was yay XD. comes, easy goes, baby. Okay, now this time we're not going to weirdly let the game... Thank you. Okay, so I don't even need to jump sprint for that. I just need a time... Oh my god, to jump a little bit better. No, below that. It didn't send. Yeah, it didn't send. It took too long? Yeah, no worries. That sucks when it's like a very long message, but also at the same time, I'm gonna just be straight. I probably wouldn't read a very long message during this game. Because like, the way the game you gotta keep going forward. You know, I hear there's only one way to go and it's up. I'm working on my game while listening to stream and sometimes check the fall count. I think that's the best way to watch. I think that's a fun way to watch. I mean, streams are, it's not like you, not obviously not coming here for expert play. It's just to like hang out, watch me fail, laugh at my pain. And then we just do carrot chats. I was gonna say I'm a big fan of you and always watch your territory uploads. Can't wait to play with you on live stream. Dude, that's cool. I'm excited to play with you as well. Clan Wars are always a good time. Let's drink some water real quick. Hydration station, baby. I'm playing Oregon Trail Deluxe in the background. Dude, nice. Yeah, some people have never had their wife die of dysentery on the Oregon Trail, and it really shows. And be like, we can wait 10 days or we can just press on. This person needs to rest. I'm like, we press on. What are you talking about? No, some people have never had their raft capsize in the river at the end of the game, and it shows. It's like, that's what's wrong with this generation, dude. Let me tell you. They don't play the Oregon Trail. Fans turned off? Oh, yeah, that noise. Yeah. This game's got weird noise effects. It'd almost be better if they didn't have music or noise. There we go. I hope wherever you are, you're not in Eastern America. Yeah, everyone's... you deal with it. From the Western United States who've been dealing with it for like the last 10 years, you'll be fine. You'll live. It's kind of part of the new world we're in. You know, the whole global warming thing. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I forgot what button was up for a brief second. Luckily, today was my last day of school. Yay to summer. Dude, congratulations. Welcome to summer. I hope you have big plans. Yeah. But yeah, my fan is never the noise making, or my fan's not the thing making the noise. It's the game. My fan's so quiet. Okay, cool. We got this. Wait, I think we want to be on this side. We'll figure it out. We have time. This side. Got it. Nailed it. Hello, Corgi. I have no idea what I'm currently doing. I just helped my friend with Discord server 2 hours. I'm tired. I have bloodshot eyes. Welcome to a game that will drive me in crazy. I've just kind of accepted my fate. Like, you know, I grew up in Rainbow Six Siege. You know, you guys are just came to the tilt. I was born in the tilt. I was molded by it. This is who I am as a person now. You can't phase me. You can't phase me. My break is in 3 weeks. I'm going till the 7th. You must be in the United Kingdom. There's no way an American is in school past the 4th of July, where we celebrate the British dying. Yeah, suck it, nerds. And we definitely downplayed the French's help with that. Dang it. Please. Please. Okay. And we're back. This game's fun because you learn a lot about where you can fall. I've fallen just about every single place on this map that you can potentially fall. Massive fail. But if I'm going to fall, I'm happy I fall here. Oh, wait, we need a new fall count. There we go. Goofers. Yeah, it was a big fall. That was a big fall. And I was not in a place I've ever fallen before. But sometimes the game just, like, doesn't go... It doesn't feel like it has the same mechanics. Like, from the... You just used it. It's like, I just did this. Like, no, you didn't. It was completely different. Like, the physics are different now. Like, what do you mean the physics are different? Like, shut up. That's what this game does sometimes. I was just talking about being tilted. But that didn't even tilt me. I'm growing as a person, Mom. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. Look at how this kid jumps, by the way. Like, so confident. No flailing of the arms like he does this on the reg. Also, there's never a mention in this game to be like, hey, this is pretty messed up. The way that the world is just, like, floating like this. Like, the story myths are always like, this is where my dad used to work. I'm like, what do you mean? You haven't even addressed that it's in the sky. Where is your dad? Is he alive? Thank you. America is blaming us for the fires when they have the most wildfires in the world. I don't think anyone is actually blaming you for the fires. I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there. I think that's just the media causing a stir. Like, everyone understands that, like, the fires is not like something Canada can control. Like, I don't think that's the issue. Do people hate the smoke? Yeah. But do they blame Canada for it? No. Is it like that where the smoke's coming from? Yeah, obviously. But, like, no one blames Canada. Especially, like, the Western United States, who is just... It's kind of unfortunate becoming, like, a pattern of our lives. It's just like, yeah, nobody really... Like, some fires are man-made, but, like, a lot of them are not. Caused by lightning and dry conditions. Now, I am surprised with how heavy of a winter we got. I assume Canada had the same kind of heavy winter. What they were saying is like, nope, it was pretty dry up there. God. Well. And that's why so much is burning right now. It just moves too fast. Have you seen the TikTok lately of a Canadian? Yeah, well, here's the thing. If I was starting a TikTok channel, and I was interviewing 100 people on the street, and all of them go, no, I don't blame Canada. Those 100 people are not going to get clicks. I'm going to get the one idiot who doesn't know what he's talking about and be like, Canada's the worst. They purposely started this as terrorism. This is Jewish space lasers all over again. Like that stuff. So, especially, like, one of the things I always hate is, like, Americans don't know geography. Americans are not that bad at geography, but you're never going to get the guy who, like, knows every answer. You're never going to put him on. It's like, why? It disproves the fun narrative that you're trying to establish. The haze in Maryland, where I live, is crazy. Yeah. Welcome to living in the Western United States. I didn't see the sun for like 6 weeks. Last summer. It's like the only time I saw the sun is it rained one time. And then it was right back to the smoke. There was one time I was driving back. I had like an assignment in Sonoma, California. So I finished it up, and I was driving back home, and it took me like 8 hours because there was a fire blocking the highway. And I was just like, oh my gosh, you know, a fire's serious when it gets to the highway, because obviously they do everything they can to keep the highways open, because if that goes down and people are stranded, that's a crisis. That's a huge crisis. I remember 5th grade. I also remember 5th grade. I had Miss Phillips as my teacher. She was nice. Ugh. Nailed it. Do you know they fight fire with fire sometimes? Yeah, it's called burn control, or control burned. They burn like the underbrush so that the fuel doesn't have as much fire to spread. Because obviously it takes a longer time to burn down like a tree, but like the dead shrubbery below is what really fuels the fire and causes it to spread too fast. So yeah, burn control is a pretty regular thing up here. Like, that's a thing. It's just like every other, every summer there's like, hey, there's signs on the highways like, don't report this fire, we know about it, it's a controlled burn. Like, don't panic. Bro, Corgi, back at it with the attempts I see? Yeah, I was feeling like trying it again, bro. As you can see, I got farther than I've ever been, but then I quickly fell on a truck. Which was, I don't know how I'm supposed to do the truck, but I didn't like the way that was set up. Also, have you ever guys clicked on something on YouTube by accident, and then the YouTube algorithm's like, this is what you love to do, this is your new favorite thing? Mine is K-pop. I accidentally clicked on one K-pop short, and now everything in my feed is like Queen Card. As like, I could tell you all the words of Queen Card without ever actually hearing the song, just from the YouTube algorithm having shared it with me so many times. Yeah, I'm a Queen Card. I'm a Queen Card. Yeah, that's all I know about the song. But yeah, YouTube's like convinced I'm a huge K-pop fan now. It's like, no, I just clicked on it once. Please stop. Yeah. Nah. I wish I lived in a forest. Nah. I'm gonna say I have lived in a forest. Kind of overrated. Like, the greatest thing about living in a forest is like, I lived in a community, no one leashed their dogs, and a lot of people just let their dogs wander the streets during the day. That was kind of cool, and I really enjoyed that aspect of it. But there's so much that comes with living in the forest. Pine needles, constantly picking up pine needles. The snow, like half my year was just shoveling, and it's like small town stuff. So there's nice ass. Here's the thing: if you're rich, living in the forest sounds really cool. If you're not rich, it's like, okay. I live on an island in the Chesapeake Bay. Nice. That's a cool, unique place to grow up, I'm sure. I gotta wait for this kid's hips to pivot, so if I over jump, I get a chance to grab the railing at least. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, haven't been here in a while. This feels good, right? Been a hot minute since I've gotten this far. Usually you would need boots to go up to your knees for the summer, but now you don't need big boots? What are you talking about? Oh, cross the river? Yeah. It's because global warming, brother. It affects everywhere. It's so funny because when I was growing up, people were absolutely convinced that, like, if they lived in the north, that like the temperature would just get slightly more moderate for them and they'd be fine. Like, I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I just took, like, my elementary school teacher taught me about this, and she said that's not gonna happen. And people were like, nope, it's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm like, okay. I'm a queen card. I'm a queen card. No K-pop stands here? That's cool. I get it. I'm alone. That's fair. I had mustard gas outside my house yesterday. Yeah. That's, yeah. It's a rough one. It's the fire season. That's for sure. it started way early this year. I cannot, like, I heard about the fires. Someone mentioned it in chat the other day. And I was just like, oh yeah, fires are bad. But I didn't realize how many fires and how big they were already. Because it's like, fires don't start this early. Fires go in like July. Like July to like early October is huge fire season. So yeah, I might, die of lung cancer, I guess. I don't know. Because when you think about a forest fire, it's not just like trees and stuff that's burning. It's houses with chemicals that are going up in the air. Now, the Canada one might be a little bit different. So far, no one's lost their lives in the Canada one, which is very exciting. Because that's always a very tragic way to go. If there's a great documentary on Netflix, it's called Paradise. It talks about the Paradise fire, and it's so sad because it came in so fast that like old people weren't able to get out. There's this teacher who's talking about like we just had to get the kids on the bus because we had to get out right then, and then like we were stuck on the highway and the fire was all around us. We thought we were all gonna die, and it was just like, wow, that's so scary. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine being in a responsibility with that many kids, like in elementary school, trying to keep them from like worrying about dying. Because like the parents didn't have time to come pick them up. That's how bad it got. And there's like only one way out of town, and then it got overrun. Like, and then they were talking about like there's a group of people who just got like stuck, and the firefighters are like, get out, go to this parking lot. And lay low. This is like our only chance of surviving. And everyone got in the parking lot and lied down because there's obviously nothing burnable there. And then they were just like, we just got ready to die. Like everyone just kind of like made peace and was ready to die. Unfortunately, none of them died, but there was pictures of people like who didn't make it in their cars. It's very sad. Corey, how old are you? Old AF. I'll save that for the Q&A video I'm doing with the face reveal on June, at the end of June. But I do feel like I'll give you this hint. I'm not a young buck anymore. I'm not in my early 20s. And I feel like as you get older, you get way more empathetic. Like I remember talking to this girl I was working with when I was fresh out of college, and she was talking about how she's like randomly crying at commercials now. I thought that was so weird, and now I'm older and I get a little emotional. Get a little emotional at some commercials. Like, oh no. Dude, Fallout 4? Okay, I have never played Fallout, but for whatever reason, the YouTube algorithm really hit a home run with me. And it's just like, do you want to watch Fallout Lure? And I was like, absolutely I do. And that's been like my go-to for the past couple weeks. I could tell you all about vaults and their lure, but I've never played the game. Is that a war crime? Having never played Fallout? Any of the Fallout games. I've never played a single one. But after you finish it, it's boring? Okay, well, at least we have that. Okay, here comes the barrel of deaths. Take a moment, drink some water. Please play Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, that's the one everyone tells me is like the best one. Okay, crush that. Crush that. I really kind of want to play that. I don't know if there's an appetite to watch me play that game, but I probably will at some point. I'm going to play Diablo, though. We're doing that tomorrow. Me and my friend Kevin, at least. I think our other friend Aaron might join us. But we've been very excited for that game. We've just kind of been waiting for our schedules to align. Where is the hitbox on this friggin' truck, dude? I swear. Is there no other? There's no other way, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Be right back. Gonna join on PC. No worries, brother. Ugh. Do you like potatoes? I love potatoes. Who doesn't like potatoes, brother? I have Fallout NV somewhere. I've played it before personally. I don't know why people love it so much, but people kind of have kinks. I mean, I can kind of say that about Zelda. Like, I played it. It was like a decently fun game. Give me that. Thank you. Is it like a game that like I would go nuts for? No. Yeah. Thank you. Let's go. Huge, huge, huge. This dog has something to say. I have never been here before, so I want to listen to the dog says.
Your childish stubbornness, if you continue on this path, will only bring you regret and misery. Many have broken lives here in pursuit of their dreams, but only a few have been lucky. Your childish stubbornness, if you continue on this path, will only bring you regret and misery. Many have broken lives here in pursuit of their dreams, but only a few have been lucky. Your childish stubbornness, if you continue on this path.
Thank you, Doc. Yeah, it's the Elephant 2.0. So, I didn't stop at it on this run, but there's an elephant of shame that, like, he just tells you you're not going to make it. And I fell down to him like 4 times. And it was the elephant of shame. He would just shame me for being here again. Corgi, what's better, a warm bed in winter or cold bed in the summer? Cold bed in the summer, brother. Like, you can warm up a bed in the winter, but, like, if you start out hot, you're in for a rough night. Let's get real. Warm bed in the winter? You do you, boo-boo. I got 2 dogs, so, like, it's cuddle season no matter what. And one of my dogs is 120 pounds, and he's recently figured out how to get on the bed very confidently. And he is, like, he's all about the cuddles. And it's just like, oh, God, please be, like, cold tonight so I don't die of heat exhaustion. Because I can't, like, physically push him off. He's too big. What is this? Oh, this is the worst.
That's how the visually impaired feel. I don't envy them, and I don't envy myself either.
Of course, this thing had to be yellow. I can't even see where I'm supposed to go. Just look straight down. Okay, that helps. Oh, thank God, a platform. This is the worst. Why is that there? Why was that made in the game? That just hurt my eyes. Oh, okay. Corgi, congratulations on 2.5 million views. Isn't that crazy to think about? Thank you, though. Sorry, it's like heavy focus city here. Because I've never been this high before. Where's this going? Where am I going? POV my eyes when I wake up? What, that? Yeah, that's a little annoying. You should probably get some shades. Like in your, for windows. Okay, call me crazy. I see a bed. Oh, I didn't make it. No. At least we're on the house. I want to get to the bed. A little greedy. Little greedy. At least we didn't fall down to the trains. I wanted to skip all that stuff, and it didn't work out. I was like, I don't want to do all this stuff. I can barely see where I'm going. Yeah, you want to drop a 100 bomb and tell me to fall? I'll fall. Like, let's get real. I got a price. Ugh. You hate me? Yeah. Donate. I'll quit. I'll just stop streaming. Like, just pay my money. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that because I actually enjoy streaming and making videos. Like, this is like a fun hobby for me, as well as a job. At this point. Yeah. Yeah. At least we made progress. That's always the mindset you gotta have. It's like, hey, we made it farther than we did before. I got a little greedy. I will admit. I could have used the slow-mo to maybe aim a little better. I should have maybe sprint. That's okay. Oh god, I thought I was going to bounce off that container door. Pivot. Easy come. Easy go. Oh. Yeah, as long as we don't follow the trains, because I've been at the train. I've spent so much time at the trains. I just want to get to the dog again. I felt like that was good. I felt like we were almost in a position that we were in a good spot. I don't want to take that same path again, because I feel like that was a trap. Easy. Now we just gotta make it past the whirly birds, the barrels, and the trucks, and we'll be pretty golden. I'm feeling pretty good about this run. I feel like this could be it. I'm definitely not like as panicked as I was this morning. Like at the end, I was just like absolutely freaking out every time I would fall, and it was just like I'm not in a mindset to play this game anymore. Like this is just fear-based reaction. I could feel adrenaline pumping. It's not helping me do better at the game. People say timies. What are you talking about? What are you guys on? I'm out of that conversation. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Satellite dish. We've only fallen here once. Done. 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 I remember I went to Florida and I didn't want to leave. You must have gone during a nice time in Florida because it gets very hot and very steamy. Oh, frick. No. Come on, get me on this rock. Get me on this rock. Don't bounce me off the rock. Thank you. Okay, where's this bed lead? Not really anywhere. I can make it back, though, I think. Oh, don't hit me. Mother fricker. No way did that just happen. Can I at least get here, please? Okay. Oh. Okay. That was a disaster. I have no idea where that bed was supposed to go, but I messed up the direction of it, that's for sure. Hey, let's keep the towns that we live in out of the chat, please. No need to dox yourself. We practice safe internet stuff. Okay. Man, I'm 10. How do you expect me to dox someone? Well, it's not you specifically, but like, you don't want to ever put your information out there because then it's available to anybody, like people that not in the conversation. Also, Cosmic Melon gave me coordinates and just told me to be corgi. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. LOL. Now to do this section for like the millionth time. Thank you. Yeah. No, I wasn't ready. There we go. Now we can go. Excuse me. So we can go. There we go. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, now, ladies. Yeah. What's cooler than being cool? Answer's ice cold. Yeah. Nailed it. Okay, we're doing this for another hour, and then we call it. Especially if I'm not making progress. If we're not making progress, we call it. I think that's the plan. Because I still need to record Kyomet, and I still need to record. Well, I guess I have emergency territorial video, but I don't really want to use it. Okay, easy, done. Stakes are high. Thank you. He's determined. He's determined as ever. Yeah. See? Okay. Now we just continue. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disheartened after falling off the windmill thing. Cause it's like, oh gosh, that feels terrible. I feel like there should be like checkpoints where it's just like, hey, if you fall, at least you're not gonna fall forever, but it's not. It's just like, hey, you fall, you're gonna fall back to where you always fall, buddy. Buddy old pal. I feel like those stairs right there are just there to like buff or like concerned speedrunners. It's like you hit that on an off angle, you're going down. Okay, here we go. Thank you. I guess I gotta jump there. Let's wait for the next one to pass. We'll try it again. Yes. Yes. Okay, we made it past. It's always such a relief in this game when you get to solid ground. My God. Corgi is, if not one of the best YouTubers of all time. I'm watching him try not to fall in a game I've never played or seen before, just loving every second. Yeah, this is cozy stream time. Corgi's just hanging out because he was filled with optimism that he could do this game after he exercised. And I'm doing better than I was before, but not like substantially. I've gotten farther than I've ever gotten. But I am a little tired. You can probably hear it in my voice. Yeah. Okay. Huge cluster of bees. Did you guys hear about that guy? I think he was in Nebraska, he's heard these swarm of bees coming, so he tried to like turn and run, broke his leg, and then got like stuck and stung by like 100 times or something by these there's like this breed of African killer bees is what they're called, that just like sting. I think it was more than, I think it was like 1,000 stingers they had to pull out. Like, and when someone finally rescued him, like someone just happened to be walking by and saw him outside laying down, and they're like, oh my God. And one of the guys who like stopped to rescue him just happened to be an amateur beeist, so he had like the bee kit on him and was able to put the guy in it. They were able to get him out. And then like for the next few hours he was at the hospital just with like the nursing staff and doctors like slowly but surely tweezering out every single stinger. Like he was like, I thought I was gonna die. He was like, yeah, that's a rough way to go. I've heard of bees are being more aggressive in America lately. So it's a different breed. It's like an African killing breed, or African bee that was released from a lab down in South America that's been working its way up, and that one is very aggressive. Bees in general, not that aggressive. These ones will just sting anything they see. They'll like literally try and kill it. Thank you. And to be like, I'm gonna take out a human is like, dang, that bee's going hard. They need to hose down bees with fire degrade hose. Oh, there's a video that was not too long ago. It was on Reddit. This guy's like, don't move. The bees don't care if you, the bees only will chase you if you move. So he's like the only one that stays and everybody else runs, and he gets stung like so much. It's like, yeah, bees don't work like that, dude. Bees are gonna sting you. He was so confident in himself, like how confident I was that I was gonna catch that truck ledge. There we go. Oh, I didn't think I made it. Oh my gosh. Okay, trucks are done for the most part. No! What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Dang it. Dang it. It's not gonna work. Dude. Oh my god. It's so far away from everything again. Aim for the train. Oh god, don't fall again. What are you talking about? Why? 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 Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. The main character just skips every leg day. Oh my god, dude. He's got some grippers. Let's show him some respect, okay? Like, look at these grippers. He's just walking on this like it's normal. Like, this is an everyday thing for him. That was a big fall, though. That one really deflated my ego. Like, I basically fell at the beginning, it feels like. Come on. There we go. Well, Corgi, you have to sleep or else I'll be tired for school. Good luck, buddy. Good luck on your finals. Man. I was like so mindset on like getting to the dog. I didn't even think that I would fall there. Sorry, I know the gas noise is really loud. Okay. This isn't normal for you? Dude, not that fall. I've fallen. Oh, wait, we gotta change the fall count. I've fallen, obviously, 22 times. That one was like, I fell so many levels. Like, I feel like that took me an hour to get up there, and I just fell all the way down. That one deflated my ego, for sure. For some reason, I either end up talking to the streamer or chat. Well, yeah. It's called being a normal person. Like, what do most people use? What do most people... Like, why would you watch a stream over TV? It's the interaction. Like, you can't tell me, like, that watching me do this is better than, like, a season of Lost or some other TV show. Lost is a bad example, but, you know. Too far? I know your Kaimat video was #1, but how'd your other Kaimat video do? Okay, so I kind of sabotaged it today by streaming. So it was an 8 out of 10. It was not very popular. Oh, I forgot to hit the W key. Hopefully I still make it. Yeah, I'm gonna crush this. I'm going too far. Okay. Easy does it. And we're home. I've never actually watched a live stream before this. Yeah, welcome to the first live stream. Should have been here earlier. I was giving out memberships every single time I fell. I gave out 27 memberships. Or 27 people got memberships because people were buying them for me. Or like there's gifting memberships as well. But I bought 15 today. And then that's what like this one is just like, nope, not doing that again. Can't go broke, bro. Yeah. I hate games that don't have autosave. Yeah, there's no checkpoints in this. There's one achievement in this game is like, did you beat it? It's a tough game. But it's just also like, you get that sense of accomplishment. I'm sure it's like the highest high. I've already probably spent like 6 hours in this game. And I'm nowhere close to the end. I don't even think I'm at the halfway mark. But it's okay. It's going to be a triumphant moment. No checkpoints? No checkpoints. Not that I know. I haven't reached one. We'll put it that way. Could there be a checkpoint? Sure. Have I reached any thing that could be a checkpoint? No. Ah, crap. Oh, I hit the bed. Perfect. Okay. I was like, I don't think I hit the bed. Ugh. Okay. I was not comfortable, but I was not confident about that one. Hi, bye. Hi, bye, nerd. Good to see you for a brief moment. Daniel Stevens, greetings, my friend. Welcome to my disaster. Welcome to my beautiful mess. This is how I punish myself, is playing this game. But we made it pretty far today. Granted, we fell very, very far. This game is incredibly punishing when you fall. But it's good to see you, my old friend. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah, this is the second attempt. Earlier today, I was giving away memberships, and it was like, oh no, I'm getting pretty close to, like, you know, selling the farm here. So I quit. And now I'm not doing it. Like, I was giving away a membership every time I fell. It was funny. Lately, I've been sleeping my basement's pull-out couch. Yeah, because it's cold, dude. That's one thing I miss about Colorado is places that had basements. Nevada doesn't have basements. At least where I live. I've never seen any house that has a basement. Jeez. See, the physics sometimes just like pushes you. It's just like, why did I get pushed there? I've done this like 10 times at least. I've never been pushed there. Okay. Take me away. A great escape. Da 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 da. You don't get summers at all? Is it because like you're on a track system? If so, track systems are dope. I feel like everyone should be on a track system. Got it. Nailed it. In Maldives, there's 2 seasons, the hot one and the slightly rainy one. Is the slightly rainy one also a little bit hot? I can tell Corgi's going crazy just by the singing. You're lucky I'm not just like saying what's in my brain, because in my brain right now is just Queen card. That's all that's happening. Hold on. I'm going to turn on some music. I hope you guys don't hear it, but I'm going to listen to some music, baby. I'm going to listen to some fast car radio. Yeah, it's not picking it up. Cool. So I can listen to some kind music. Now, I can't play it on the stream because, you know, it's copywritten. But if you haven't checked out Luke Combs', if you like country music at all, first off, I love the song Fast Car. Luke Combs does a good cover of it. Okay. It gets pretty hot during both seasons. Sounds about right. Dude, Alaska has got like 2 seasons. Cold and bugs. Like, we apparently hit like a 1 week period where the winter was done, but the bugs weren't out yet. But every person I've ever seen like a video of them is just like swarms, herds of bugs. No! Oh my gosh. Will this come? No, it won't. Okay. Dude. Made that climb 1,000 times. Not the 1,001th time. Driving in your car. Aim for the pole. Boom. Just realized it's 11:30 for me. Go to bed. Good morning. Good morning, Sodar. How are you? Daniel Stevens, how's it having a day off? Are you enjoying it? Are you doing anything cool? Because it's like prime time to be in Alaska right now. Like, you should go fishing or something. Go hike Denali. Actually, don't. That seems like it would take a long time. Okay, we're doing all right. Viet, hello. Good to see you. Uh, I would love to go to Alaska one day. Seems like a cool place. I went there one time, and I would easily go back. I had a great time. I want a life goal of mine is to go to every national park. And there's like 4 in Alaska. And it's crazy is like a lot of them, or at least a few of them, like you can only access by plane. I'm back working for weeks of days. Had about 5.5 days off to switch from nights to days. Oh gosh, dude. That's rough. You work like 20 days in a row. Oh, gosh. Bam. Okay, we go again. We don't get discouraged. But hey, at least you're working days. Days is a lot nicer. It's like when you're off, everybody else is off too. Working nights is the rough end. Yep, recently worked a period of 20 out of 22 days. Yeah, rough days. Rough days, brother. Okay, honestly, we didn't fall that far. Wait, I gotta change the fall counter again. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a Discord server? I do. Type ! Discord and Nightbot will give you the link. The furthest from the Maldives, I think, is Malay. I've never even heard of Malay. But Maldives. A friend was trying to get me to go there, and it's like crazy expensive. I was like, I don't think I can afford that. Ugh, there we go. Like, rich people go to the Maldives. I can imagine living there. But if that's like your home, I'm sure it's different. Malay is in the Malaysia? Oh, okay. I've been to Malaysia. But not Malay. We went to the capital. And that was fun. Although it is weird going to a very Muslim country. Because like we were walking around, apparently during prayer time, nobody was on the street. We would walk into museums and they're just open. And it's just like, there's no one to pay. Like, we were wanting to pay, and it's like, is there a Dropbox? No. It's like, where is everybody? It's like, prayer. I'm like, oh God. I mean, it's like cool, but it's just like, it's very eerie to walk around this like huge metropolitan city and like there's like 10 people on the street. It's like, I don't want to get like in trouble for going into this museum, but also like, I don't know how long prayer is going to go for. Was it Friday? It might have been Friday. Yeah. I don't actually remember the day of the week it was. Because this was like a 2-week excursion, and the days kind of blended together. In hot sweat. Because it's obviously very hot there. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we're back here. Get another shot at the windmill. Prayer only lasts about 10 minutes max. We were out for longer than 10 minutes and nobody was there. We were concerned. I don't know, maybe it was like a holy day or something. Don't all these jumps count as a fall? No, a fall consists of 3 seconds of free fall or more. Because obviously everything would count as a fall, and that would just add the ticker up. Like, intentional falls are not falls. And if I get to a spot where, like, I have to fall to get back on the course, that doesn't count either. Like, if I've fallen to a place where, like, then I have to fall again to get back on the course, that counts as one fall. That's only come up, like, one time, though. I was just thinking about you. Also, welcome, Overkill. Good to see you. Friday is a holy day for us Muslims, so it could have been that. Then again, I'm not sure 100% about Malaysia. Oh, okay, that would make sense then. Maybe it was Friday. I could check my, like, phone calendar because we took pictures. But that's a little too much. Ugh. We're crushing. We're crushing. Mojo was stored, maybe? I have this complex where, like, I don't remember where I fell the last time. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Oh, yeah, what did you say to type to get your Discord server? Exclamation point Discord. Okay. Oh! I almost didn't make it there. There you go. You got it. Ugh. That was close. That's giving me a lot of troubles. I've probably fallen off that thing like 10 times. Yeah. Got it. Nailed it. Okay. Do you guys remember when I was like the most far I've ever been? I got greedy. I went for a bed. That was a fail. That was a fail. Didn't feel good about that jump. Okay. All right. We're here again. Now we just gotta get past the barrels and the trucks. Then the platforms of the gods, apparently, that are just sun rays. All right. Can I please be on this for like 2 seconds? Thank you. I just need 2 seconds, please. I promise. I'll be right off. Hey, Corks. Hey, not Rockstar. Welcome to Corgi Falls Simulator. Nice. I'm gonna eventually build muscle memory to be able to do this. I could not play a rage game like this. Yeah. Play Rainbow Six Siege for a year, and you'll be immune. You'll be immune to rage. Actually, I played it for like 3 years. But that game was like so tough, and there's no like learning. The learning curve is like go straight up. Thank you. Pivot, you nerd. Pivot. Mother of God. Oh, that's a fall. Lucky number 24. Yeah, the barrels are tough. But now you guys get to see this section of the map, because usually I skip it. You get to see the center blocks, which are also an issue. These are not the center blocks, but they are jank, and that's why I've been taking the helicopter thing to avoid them, is because they are so jank. Whew. That's a gift. What? Falling on that thing? Hello. Hello, oh, Vietnam. You changed your icon. I've never been over here. I just want to explore a second. Okay, there's no point in being up here. Just want to see if there's like a secret. But there's really not. Okay, we're at the center blocks. No, when you fell from the barrels? Yeah, that was a big rough one. The barrels are tough. The barrels, the turbine,
What a person
and honest,
really
and the
needs is
trucks,
not a
and
state
then
of
honestly the
peace,
center
but
blocks,
the
which I've been
striving and
skipping
fighting for some worthy
because of
goal.
that. All pretty rough. Oh my God. I looked away for a second while I was floating, and I was like, I'd missed my mark to hit that tower. When you playing territorial? Saturday. Yeah. Just gonna sneak on through here. Just as fast as I can. Yeah, center blocks are death. That's why we skip the center blocks with this trick. With this shorty. Yeah. Prevent the barrel revolution. True. The barrels are our enemies. Never forget. All right, we're free. Go. There we go. Hey, Daniel Stevens donated $100. 100 bomb from Daniel Stevens. Oof, good. Donkey Kong barrels are evil. Good luck with the stream, Corgi. Thank you so much. I super appreciate it, Daniel. Ah! Yeah, can we get some hearts in chat for Daniel? I will type some hearts when I'm at like a safe location. Well, that's super nice of you. I really appreciate it. Eh. W's, man? Huge W's. Ugh. Also, Daniel, if you're still here, I sent out a message for the executive producers to be like, hey, when do you want a game? Let me know your availability, because I can't make you an executive producer, but I count you as one. So you get a game day with me twice a month. So if you want to do that, let me know. Let me know when your schedule is, what game you want to play, etc., etc. We'll set that up, dude. Not sure if you're still here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. I've developed this thing within the last like 10 minutes. I jump, and that's when I look at chat. It's like, this is the worst time to look. Look at where you're falling, you big nerd. Like, why don't you focus up, Corgi, huh? Why don't you show these people what you're made of? Why don't you show them all your platforming experience, aka right here, right now. Will you be gifting memberships at the end of the stream? So I was doing that for earlier one. I couldn't change the description but so we're not doing it for this one because I was going poor, brother. I was going very poor. But I think we're gonna try this again on Saturday, and I'll do it then. I work week on, week off. After this week, I go back to night shift for about a month. So are you week off now, or are you week on now? What's my time zone? I'm Pacific. Same as, I think, yeah. Alaska's one time zone. We talked about this. Yeah. Yeah. Week on? Okay. Let me know when your week off is. Are you on Yeah, you're on Discord. Just message me when you're off, and we can set something up. I can do it like the day of, too, generally. Are you American? I am American, brother. Born and bred. Thank you. Yeah. No problem, dude. That'd be fun. Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. Born and bred. Yeah. Buttered and bread. Love it. Okay. Now we just gotta get past the barrels of doom. I always feel like I'm gonna fall here, but I've never fallen there before. You know, I'm kind of jinxing myself. I have fallen here before. Like, I got real screwed one time. You're born inbred? True, dude. It's Corgi Lure. Oh my gosh. Save it for the Q&A. By the way, if you're just joining and haven't heard the news, face reveal at the end of this month. Probably like June 25th, I'm thinking. That is dependent, though, on the state I am in on June 24th, which is my birthday. Because we go out floating the river, and that's like the day out of the year I drink like kind of heavy. Like, I really don't drink that much anymore. I drink like maybe once a month at this point. And when I go out, I'll have like 3 drinks. But my birthday, I kind of go all out. Well, face reveal? Yeah, exactly. Did you start from the bottom like the ground? Yeah. about 2 hours ago. And before that, I did it for about 3 hours earlier today. But yeah, I hope the face reveal will be big. And we're doing the Q&A then, because there's like, what can I do during the face reveal to give it substance? It's like, the Q&A would actually be perfect then. Drinks as an alcohol? Yes. I'm not much of a drinker anymore. I was back in my fraternity days. I was the guy who taught the pledges how to shotgun beers. Granted, like even in college, like I would be I binge drank, but I would only drink like 2 days out of the week, which is still a lot. What's your birthday? It's June 24th. Alcohol is illegal in most Muslim countries because of the religion. Yeah, we found that out. There was a lot that was just like, wow, I wish we had known this prior to going to the country. Like, one of the craziest things that happened to us is, hold on, let me actually finish the trucks. And I'll tell the craziest thing that happened to us on our Southeast Asia trip. Oh, God. I jerked off to the right there briefly. Okay, so the craziest thing that happened to us, hello dog, is we were in Thailand. We're on the main road in Thailand, and all of a sudden, like 100, I'm not even exaggerating, 100 cops come out, and they all start blowing their whistles, and everyone on the sidewalks just sits down. There is no explanation of what is happening, but everyone just sits down and is quiet. So we as like foreigners would be like, we should sit down too. There's no explanation of what's going on. And we sat there for probably about 20 minutes. And then after 20 minutes, like a motorcade came by, and then like the cops went away, and then everybody like got up and was like, "What was that?" And someone told us like, "Oh, that was the king." It's like, the king? Oh, there's a bed here. Huge. This is huge. This is huge. Would like to go to Thailand? First off, get a tattoo when you're in Thailand. Oh my god, mega jump. Oh my god. That was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Look how high I am. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is crazy. Yeah, it was right after the other king died. It was pretty popular, and this one was not popular. But an old man told us on the street, is like, do not ever do not speak ill of the king at any point while you're here. And he wasn't doing it to be rude, but he's like, for your safety. I was like, thank you. Bush bed for the dubs, boys? Because apparently that's illegal and you can like go to jail. All right, let's go. Pumpkin Queen, how are you? Okay. Can we get much higher? I know, right? Dude, I have to go to bed. No worries. Good night. Have a great one. What? Oh! Dude, I thought I had Easy Street for a little bit. Dude, look how high we are. We're the highest we've ever been. Now I just gotta not die in these cop cars. I'm worried this antenna's gonna hit me. This world makes no sense. There's no consistency. Like, why did that bridge just fall? Nothing else has fallen. Oh my god. Like I am. Thank you. March Nemesis trucks. At least these two are like right against each other. Oh my god. Panic. Moment of panic. Oh God. I thought I didn't make it. Okay. Why is the game froze? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This world makes no sense. You look at all the floating things around. True, and there's no explanation. There's like frozen people. Oh gosh, I really shorthanded that jump. I'm like ready to fail. I can't see where I'm going. Hello? Okay, there's a road here. Thank God. I would appreciate if no more things fell. Just no more fallings. No more fallings. The barrels did this? Dude, true. It was the barrel's fault. We all knew this to be true. In our heart of hearts. We all knew the barrels couldn't be trusted. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, stairs. Sick. We love stairs. Okay. Like, this guy's just frozen in place. Excuse me, woman. Oh, look at this touching moment. Oh, that's so cute. Even though I think they might be dead, there's a chance they're dead. Hi, Bobby. Welcome back. We're like farther than we've ever been. We're kind of... Oh, frick. Oh! Oh my god, I bounced off. I thought it was the end. Corgi, I wasn't your first sub. I was one of your first subs. Isn't that cool? You were one of the first 1,000. That's for sure. Okay, I think we take this Ferris wheel. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Such jank. Such jank there. I just came. Love from Australia. Welcome, Australians. Thank you. It's good to see you, that guy. We're playing Only Up. It's a very punishing platforming game. I've been 2 hours, and this is by far the highest I've ever been. It's because I found a secret bed in a bush. No explanation beyond that will ever be given. Oh gosh, that bike bumped me a little. I was not ready for it. This is the way, right? Yeah, this has got to be the way. Be careful at the bike.
I feel more and more like in the story, Jack and the Beanstalk. What will it be at the end? Really?
Yeah, this is my kind of platform where I just get a large surface to run on. Hell yeah, brother. This is the best. Though I felt like I handled those tables really effectively. I was pretty proud of myself there. Something tells me I'm supposed to go in there. Let's just see where this road goes. If this falls, I'm quitting. I'm immediately dumping this game. Goes to a bed. Oh god, I'm not brave enough for that bed. I'm so high up. I'm the highest I've ever been. We coward strat. Don't break. Oh. I had a moment of panic, like, what if this glass breaks? This is glass, by the way. Whew. Hello from Russia. Hello from America. Okay. Oh, gosh. What? Where am I? None of this looks familiar. Oh, because we skipped all this section. Oh, gosh. F's in chat. Oh, yeah, we got to switch the jump. The fall count. Okay. The barrels give you amnesia. True. I don't know where this bed goes, but I'm taking it. I can tell you one thing. I'm not doing all this. It was a trap. It was a trap bed. That bed's evil. Oh, there's another bed. Immediately goes to the other bed. Yes, another bed. Okay, where do we think this one goes? I don't know. I don't care. We go back. Okay, it just brings me over there. Wait, I can maybe shoot the gap? No, I'm not going to be able to go that far. Maybe, actually. I get pretty high. Nope, bring it back. Bed goes over there. Hey guys, welcome to the start. Daniel Stevens gifted a membership. Thank you so much. By the way, Corey, I can come to Clan Wars because in Australia when you do Clan Wars 2 will be 1 a.m. Sorry? Yeah, no worries, brother. Oh.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path.
I don't have it in me to
but
start
don't be
over
afraid.
from the very
You
beginning.
can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
This is a massive fail. This is the biggest fail there's been in a long time. Also, Master Maddox and Ducky Legend, thank you for subscribing. Oh, that's disheartening. We made it so high. We made it so high. But I gotta record tonight, so Daniel Stevens gave him a membership. Oh yeah, we should update the fall count to be like 2,000 at this point. Corgi, how long's Clan Wars gonna be? Till like noon or 1? Dang, that's so sad. Dude, isn't it? I really like the Kyle videos. We really like to make a stream of it. That'll be a fun stream. Oh, Daniel, thank you for your generosity and my utter failure tonight. Utter failure. But gosh, how high did we get? Dude, once we found that bed bush, life is so much easier. Don't ask people for money. That's just bad taste, brother. But thank you guys for being here. It's been a lot of fun. We'll definitely do this game again. I'm not going to give up on this game. I'm going to beat this game. Mark my words. Mark my words. I think I need to dedicate like a full day to doing this. But it's been fun so far. But tonight, we got to end. We got to record. All right, guys. But thank you for being here. It's been a lot of fun. I'll see you guys in the next one.